right, Sebastian, let's go. I guess your brother's staying in. Teddy's going to sit it out. Okay. All right, here we are on Sunday, May 26th. It is a little after 1 o'clock, and already it's 77 degrees out. It's a little warmer than we expected, and it is much muggier than expected. Solomon seal. Very happy bumblebees this week. Very happy. And the bugle weed is nice and tall now. All kinds of this and that pieces. We don't have any flowers yet on this purple dragon, but we'll check around back. Hosta is super full, both of them. And we still have, these are the smaller tulips that were in the back, so those are the only ones that are still hanging out. Leaves are getting nice and big on both the hydrangeas, and the lilac is in full bloom now. It is quite fragrant, and it's attracting flutterbys. By the way, I mowed on Monday, and it is already super thick again. Sweet William is coming in very nicely. It's starting to get the little fuzzers at the top here, so it shouldn't be much longer before it flowers. This rose is doing good. I won't walk you all the way back there, but I did check one of the milkweed that I planted is coming back. And we have flower bud on the hydrangea. Hopefully there'll be more before summer then. But new vigorous growth is enough to make me happy. What else we got to show, Sebastian? That's how the leaves are coming in on the peach now. And mulberry. Haven't even started anything over here at this garden yet. Still focused in the back. But this is a very good year for us for this lilac. And I've been watching it. And I think other than not getting a lot of care, because all in the center there, that's a lot of hazelnut growing. And I think over the early stages, they were competing quite a bit. So now that the hazelnut is kind of growing straight up this way, the sides are a little more open for the lilac to express itself. But that's just a theory. Bee balm getting taller still, just about knee height, my knee height. Let's see, these guys, I don't remember what these are, but we did find the wisteria, and it's way over here, and it's got a vine coming out of the ground. So it's running roots away from that center area and then coming up. That's why we didn't notice it earlier, because it's not where we expected it to be. You see the ants on the peony? So they're taking all that away. So those, maybe in another week or so, we might start seeing that open. That's right, there's more peony over there. Forgetting. Another one of those beetles on the tiger lily. Right there, little devil. I remember we'll come back and get that off. Let's see. This viburnum is beautiful. Got these little soft flowers on it again that the bees like. And lots of the other bugs. I thought it was done flowering earlier, but it's like spreading all around. So it's nice extra color to have. The beach plum is just about played out as far as the flowers, and unfortunately Wednesday or Thursday we had one wallop of a thunderstorm come through. The winds were shaking those pines up there a lot harder than any of the big storms we had this winter. And they were shaking quite a bit this winter. We were thinking we were going to get one of those straight line winds or something. Hi, good boy. Who's a good puppy? You are. Good boy. So, unfortunately, this split and broke. I was just waiting for the flowers to finish feeding the bees and the bugs and stuff, and then I'm going to have to surgically take both of those branches off. And unfortunately, we're going to lose about a quarter of the foliage on the tree, and all the weight is going to be back over there, which I was trying to avoid. This is some more damage that we got behind Sebastian here. This dead hemlock that was on the fence line back there, holding the fence up. You can see it right there where it broke off and came down. But luckily it didn't snap the fence. It didn't pop the electric fence out of any of the joints, so that's good. The other hydrangea here is coming in really nice and full, and no sign of deer. I'm hoping it's because we've been taking the boys down almost daily down there as part of our walk. Okay, yeah, you want to go around back. You're so excited. Whoosh, there he goes. Coming along nice. Nice big leaves. I can't remember what time, when it is that we start to see some buds begin on that. Yeah, really the story back here now is everything is just getting big and full. I think kind of this time of year, the star is the hosta, just because the leaves are just so nice and strong. And oh, the clematis, that's right. I knew there was something to check out over here. So we're getting there. Nice and full and lush. This one, it's starting from the ground again over here. So that one's not doing so strong yet. We'll catch up to the Sebastian. So here we go. Here's some purple dragon flowers coming in. And I think, yep, some over there. What you doing? Elephant ear hosta. Hi, I'm coming, buddy. This is where we've been spending most of the time. So we got more supplies. Oh, what did you sneeze? What did you breathe in? You're sticking your nose in something. Yeah, so these are some of the things to plant. Over here, down there, over here. In various stages of readiness. So I ran out of the cocoa coir for doing soil yesterday, but I did get one full batch done, and I was just shy of being able to do a half batch. So this is where we are. This one needs to come up probably to another, this level up here, but this is really good stuff. It feels like premium potting mix. And out of all of it, I think we had like one or two little sticks that were in the mushroom compost. So another batch to fill that one. So it's probably going to be at least 2 batches for each of these. And I ran out early today to get some more compost, and I'm going to have to switch off to the regular peat moss instead of the cocoa coir because no one has it. And it's going to be almost 2 weeks if I got it shipped here, and I can't wait that long. We got to get planting. So, what else is new? We put in the bamboo stakes here. These are perches for dragonflies. They like to perch high. So I kind of spaced them around on some of the dead stumps that were up here to give them places to hang out around the garden and watch for pests, especially mosquitoes. And I'm sure if they go after horseflies, that'd be great if they do. But yes, that's the idea with that. We'll let you know how that comes out. So far, we've only seen a couple of dragonflies. It's been a little early in the season yet. We're just finally getting done with the black flies. And in all our glory, this is our new weeping willow. Sebastian, you want to try to pose over here for me? That would make a great thumbnail. So we did get her at a local nursery, not too far, which is a good thing because, I mean, easily almost 12 feet. And with this, my short bed on the pickup truck, that would have been a miserable ride for her back, you know, on a big long highway stretch or something. And the branches are just too delicate to try to wrap them up. So, hey, you want to come over here and sit? Sit. Stay. What a good boy. Stay. You're being a good boy. Good boy. Here you go. Thank you. Yeah, so we're looking forward to many years. It's a really good area back here. There's moisture. Hey, no, don't dig. Don't dig around the root ball. No, Sebastian. Hey, leave it. Nope. Nope. Leave it. Come on. Leave it. Over here. This way. Come on. But also behind the fence. So when we get a heavy rain, you know, we get the runoff over here, goes into that area, and then back there's kind of ruts and stuff from when they were logging, and it's also just coming from downhill. So she'll find a lot of moisture to be had on a regular basis because it doesn't take much rain to get moist back there. Doing good. Little froggies around. What else to check? So no, we don't have anything planted yet. We're hoping this week. Little frog area here with the Sweet William in the back. And there was a bigger, kind of like a tiger toad we saw earlier. There he goes. Wow, that was quite the turn. Hi. Oh, you good boy. All right. Is there anything else we got to check out? Not too much back here yet, but we're getting there. We do have May pinks to show off. Okay, good boy. You put a little bit more in here for more color. Zoom. Whoa, careful. Nice. Wow. You see how far he jumped? He started with his feet past the elephant ear house, and he made it over the stones here. He did another long jump yesterday. He had the zoomies running around. We got seeds for nasturtium, but we don't have any started yet. And it doesn't look like any came back from last year. And I mean, remember last year, if you watch the videos, they were coming back on their own. So they kind of seeded in the bucket. Yep, so those are the May pinks going so far. More hosta. I got to clean her back here. Some more of the purple dragon back there. And that's pretty much a wrap. Lots of green, lots of growing, lots and lots of work. But now we're getting things that are smelling good, and all the butterflies are coming around. We saw another one of the hummingbird moths out in the garden yesterday. And yeah, so it's all full speed ahead between mowing and string trimming and planting. Then it's going to be watering and weeding and sweating. It's more heat. All right, Sebastian, that's about it. Let's keep it short so we can get back to their hamburgers and hot dogs. All right, thanks for watching.